Hello and welcome to my latest weekly newsletter. This week we'll start with shop news, and people are taking fantastic advantage of our shoe trading offer. If you trade in your pair of old golf shoes, you can get a brand new pair of FootJoy Contour Fit shoes for £79, normally £99. So trade in your old shoes, get £20 off a new pair of FootJoy Contour Fit shoes. A very popular promotion. I reckon Ollie and I have sold 6 pairs this week already. So yeah, lots of people taking advantage of that. We're also doing the free shoe MOT as well, where if you bring your pairs of shoes in, we can restud them for a half price spikes. So generally to restud a pair of shoes is £12, so that'll be £6 to restud your shoes ready for winter. That's the shoe MOT. So 2 great shop promotions going on over the next couple of weeks or so. We've also taken delivery this week of the new TaylorMade P760, which is a real player's iron, something that I'm very interested in. It's the similar sort of thing to the P790 that TaylorMade launched, with the foam filled inserts inside the cavity that makes them really forgiving and makes them go the long way. So the 7 to 3 iron have all got the foam filled technology, so you launch it higher and hit it further, but the 8 to pitching wedge plus a gap wedge have not got the foam filled technology, so you can manipulate or maneuver the golf ball a little bit easier, hit it higher, hit it lower, hit it left to right and right to left if you need to as well, to get into those tight pins. So something I'm very interested in is these Titleist P760s. The 790s were great, they were fantastic, but they were just a little bit big-headed for me, plus the fact I did hit them very high. So hopefully with these 760s, let's see how much better they are. I'll hit one shot with them to help find out. So noticeably the head's that little bit smaller than it is with the P790, and the top edge is that little bit thinner again, as you would expect for a more players club. And let's see how they before. Look very good over the golf ball, feel nice, and they go reasonably well as well. Hit that very solid, quite like that one. We know my 7-iron normally goes 160 yards, that one 153 yards. Probably haven't done much loosening up actually, but yeah, felt like I struck it pretty well, nicely out in the middle. Not sure it's got my shaft in it, it hasn't, no. But yes, very nice looking golf club. So if you're interested in a new set of irons and you don't want the foam filled technology in the short irons because you're worried you might get too many shots that go too far almost, which can be a problem, then the P760s might be a good option for you. Come and have a chat with me, come try them out. Again, we've got loads of different shaft options available in with our TaylorMade fitting kit as well. Right, also from TaylorMade have arrived this week, we've got the gappers, the GAPRs, okay. There's 3 different types of GAPRs, okay. We've got the normal standard hybrid, okay. This one is a 4 hybrid, so to replace those long irons. Makes it easier to get the ball up in the air. Again, looks very nice looking. Nice black head, nice small black head on them, like that. That is the higher one, so that's designed to hit the golf ball up in the air, get it really high, get it carrying a long way. They also do the mid, which as suggested is kind of a mid-flight club, okay, so the head is a little bit smaller, there's not such a big cavity on it, sorry, not such a big cavity there as the high. Get that one and show you, where are we, okay, you can see the difference there, it just goes back a bit, so that just creates a bit more kind of dynamic loft when we hit it, because the centre of gravity is a bit further back in the head, so that's going to go higher. This one here you'll see, not so big at the back of the head there, so the centre of gravity is a bit more there, so it's not going to go so high. So this is called the mid, and then you've got the low, which has got barely any cavity at all. All have got the foam fill technology, so they're very forgiving and are very powerful golf club. We haven't got the low in stock just yet. TaylorMade are temporarily out of stock, but they'll be sending that in the next week or so. But yeah, very good golf clubs. I had a test with one when the rep bought one in a couple of weeks ago, the low one, and that was certainly as good as my trusty Titleist TMB2 on that line, you know all about. So yeah, I might be thinking about changing that to one of those, yeah, okay, but certainly, yeah, the low one was absolutely fantastic. It hit an absolute dream. It was consistently carrying 220, which is pretty much 5 yards longer than what I carry my 2-iron currently. So, and I was able to hit it high and low like I do with my 2-iron as well. So, very impressed by the gappers. So, if you're looking to replace your 2, 3 or 4 irons, come see me. We'll have a chat about whether you need the higher flighted, the lower flighted, or the kind of mid-flighted gapper for your hybrids. Okay. We've also taken delivery of our winter Gorleston Golf Club logoed headwear and umbrellas. As you can see there's some smart looking pom-pom top woolly hats with the Gorleston Golf Club logo in. The blue and white and the grey and white, along with on the middle shelf there you got the ladies black and pink logo. On the bottom we got some mittens and some beanies, okay, all ready for the winter. And you can see in the middle there at the top the umbrella with the Gorleston Golf Club logo on as well, all ready for the winter, and maybe some great Christmas presents there as well. The umbrella is $34.95. It's a 64-inch umbrella, Gustbuster. The woolly hats, $14.95. The ladies' woolly hat, because you get a choice of pom-poms on top of your hat with the ladies' ones, a black one or a brown one. They're $19.95. Both are fleece lined, really, really warm, really, really cosy. The beanie down the bottom there is $12.95, and the mittens are $9.95. So if you're in the market for the woolly hats or mittens or a new umbrella, come take a look at our Gorleston Golf Club logoed gear, ready for that cold weather, which I'm sure must be on the way soon, although obviously I hope not. Right, next on to competition news, and we'll start with my day held last Saturday. It was a fantastic day. The weather was absolutely gorgeous. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, so thank you for everybody who supported that day. It was a brilliant day. It was the culmination of the Captain Pro finals as well. All the matches that Martin and I played throughout the summer months, those who took part and those who took part in the grand finals, and then obviously all the other people could play as well. Unfortunately, me and Martin only managed to play 6 matches this summer due to various reasons. Number one, I was really busy coaching. Didn't have a chance to get out of the shop that much, to be honest, and also Martin was still doing a little bit of work as well, so we didn't get as many matches as we did as I have done in previous years, but all 6 were fantastically enjoyable. We won 3 and lost 3, so a 50% record, and actually our last one last Thursday was probably the best we both played all summer, so it was nice to finish on a nice high note. But yes, back to Saturday, the Captain Programme finals day. It was a thoroughly enjoyable day. We had a 4-ball better ball Stableford, and the day itself was won by Danny Perring and Tommy Hunt, who had a fantastic 44 points day one, which was superb scoring out in those conditions because it really was a really strong southerly breeze. And then in second place came Jack Noakes and Andy Whithames. They came second with 41 points, so well done to them too. In the grand final day, so a culmination of the summer events, it was Mark Everard and Angus Smith who won overall. They had 36 points on the day, but back a couple of months ago they beat us by 7 points out in their match, so that gave them a grand total of 43 points. So they are the Pro Captain Final Challenge winners for 2018, so well done to them too. Thoroughly deserved. They each won a tailor-made golf bag for their troubles, so well done, gents. In second place in the overall prize came Keith Wright and Steve Rainbow. They got, I'm trying to remember now, 37 points on the day, and they beat us by 4 in their match. They got 41 points overall. And in third place was Daniel Crosby and Ben Luty, who got 37 points on the day, but we beat them by 2 points when we played them last Thursday. So they ended up with 35 points in the overall, but they came third. But thank you very much to everybody who took part. I thoroughly enjoyed playing in those matches, and I thoroughly enjoyed the day. We followed up with a little quiz at the end, which was great fun as well. A few rules questions there that people didn't quite get right, which was interesting, and it's something that John and I have talked about, John Mattis and I have talked about holding a rules evening to go through some of the rules that people are a bit vague about, but certainly we're going to do one of those come the new year when the new rules come into force in 2019. But yeah, so that was thoroughly enjoyable, and I look forward to playing with Howard next year. We'll try and get the matches in nice and early, because as last year, so many people wanted to play us, but everybody left it too late, and there was only so much time we had to play over the last couple of months, and we couldn't fit you all in. But next year we'll start nice and early with Howard, and we'll get cracking straight away, so we'll have more people playing in the grand final. Right, next on to the men's midweek Stapleford. And last Thursday, let me just find out the results quickly. Right, so last Thursday, Jamie Goff won Division 1 with a fine 41 points. Well done, Jamie, beating John Cater into second on 39 and Dave Henwood into third on 38. Very good scoring, because it was blustery again on last Thursday in Again, that southerly wind was very strong. In Division 2, Tony Cater had a nice return to form. He got 39 points, beating Tony Hook into second with 37 points. And in Division 3, Nick Carver won with 33 points, beating Ashley Harrison on countback, also with 33 points. Well done to you, gents. And then Tuesday, we had the Dennis Orton Cup, which was for the seniors competition, where Terry Wolnoff won with 41 points. Well played, Terry. Paul Dashwood came second with 38 points, beating Stephen G and Paul G on countback into third and fourth, respectively, also with 48 points. So well done to you, gents, and good scoring there. And I'm doing this video on a Wednesday afternoon. The ladies has finished their competition and their divisional Stapleford. Jan Parsons won Division 1 with 34 points, beating Jane Sandon into second. And in Division 2, Jenny Watson and Andre Bloomfield came first and second respectively. Jenny winning on countback, both with 36 points, both armed with their new Ping Rhapsody clubs. So well done, ladies. I'm pleased you are enjoying them. But as looks of things, they're going very well. So well done to you too. Okay, that's it for this week. We just better check the fixtures coming up. So let's have a little look. There's no midweek Stapleford tomorrow because there's an alliance away at Bungay, so a lot of people over there playing tomorrow. And then Friday the 19th, there's a small society going at 11 o'clock. There's only 11 of them, but just try and avoid 11 o'clock. Saturday, there is nothing on Saturday at all. Sunday, we've got the Todd and Turner, so the golf course will be closed all morning. There's also a junior Alton Stapleford out at 12:30, so once the course open, the juniors will be going off the first at 12:30. There'll only be a few of those, so the tee will be closed for half an hour there. Monday, we've got a society going out between 12 and 12:45, and also 10 and half 10. Tuesday, the seniors got a match against Bungay, 8:45 till 10, and next Wednesday the ladies got their flag day, so it'll be 9 till half 11. Okay, that's it for this week. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you over the weekend. Goodbye.